everyone, thanks once again for tuning in to Smash Factor TV. My name's Natalie Adams. Today's tip, we're going to have a look at how to straighten your golf shots up because you've got more control over the club face at the top of the backswing. So what we're really looking at here is what that left wrist, what the forearm of the left arm and the hand look like. Now if you're going to keep the club face square, if I just turn this way on, as you swing back we need to see that as you get to the top of that swing you've got a really nice flat look from the left arm through the wrist and up the back of the hand. That would have the club face in a very neutral position for you to swing down from. See, too many players getting to the top and they've tended to go into this kind of cupped position with their wrist, which now has the club face very open, and we need to get that wrist into a much flatter position, as you can see here. Now one of the reasons that you'll get into that cupped position as you're swinging back, if you're over rotating the club face and over rotating your arms, okay, the back of the left hand will be turning towards the sky, and then from that position there you'll have to lift the club up, and that causes that cup into the left wrist there. So what you want to work on to get that left wrist flatter at the top of the swing, or even slightly arched, which would mean that the club face was a little bit more closed. So if you're someone that's looking to hit a draw or a shot that goes right to left, that would be the position you're looking for. As you take the club back, work on keeping the club face pointing down towards the target line, so that when you get to this position here, you can now get to the top by just letting the wrist go into position there. And I feel a little bit like I'm trying to turn my knuckles that way away from me, especially with my fingers, trying to get them on the far side of the club rather than pulling them in towards me, and that would get you into that flatter position at the top. Club face is much more square there. Here it's way too open and you're going to lose directional control of your shots. See everything really leaking out to the right. So work on that, get used to that feeling in that hand, but especially that feeling that when you get to the top you feel like you're turning your knuckles, you're turning your fingers to the far side of the handle rather than turning them into you. You can see the difference that gives me in my wrist there. That's the kind of shape we're looking for at the top of the swing. Club face is going to be a lot more under control, so you'll find it a lot easier as you swing down and go through impact to hit straighter shots. It's a game-changing golf tip.